we are looking at leadership mentality. Na say yabo boss bia no ye de ba bedu ha ye hwe say onipa bi oba asase bia say ya chim say nyame de botaye man ba ehunu botaye no na say ebe ye vision o document ebe ye plan
okay
ye plan na ma be CEO say that one kind
sharp
we be leader. Now we leader, how do you think? 100%
so be the mindset of a leader.
The mindset of a leader. And apart from the mindset of the leader, no mindset be briwa we ase.
Okay.
I person ye hwe de betima boa.
And no ye obi frɛ me ka kyerɛ me sɛ wo hunu ni nti agna na yesi apene. Ye ni leader. Ye wo figure heads, but ye ni leader. But me father kan no and I'm so summarize asem ni nyina because and now we chire mu pa me hunu it say obi a leader na order leadership quality said dia obi hunu and leader bia nso na determine our environment leader bia nso na determine our future it say na to ye ni ehwe Ghana environment
any ye da
chia the kind of leaders are yenya over the years Sankofo ya su na no musan gina ya nimu anso se ya santo aba ma wo mo ebi aba pen wo mo san aba ebi womu ese en san fa mo no mo to aso ene fa ye fa baby fufuro
yo nti so na ya brosu bia no egusu ehwe de nyame be na so de ya de bia ye no no me ba se na mankutu constitution na as a man ye fair entino ehu behia se ansa na mesha mekasa na se no ye behwe Happy FM the constitution of heaven the eka vise purpose can only be found in the mind of the creator
ohinima wo beto aso ba before no ma men kan kire metie for se amanfo send message say na ye nka ba Dr. Bawumia speech no asem ana yebeka omre no na so nti na yaba so ohene ba wi a mene mask cafe na yenso so yenso yebeka ye de na ye no nyina ka bomu it stay with us, don't go anywhere. We have thoughts to share with you on in somewhere no Dr. Bawumia eka ye ohene ba to aso
you decided na ye chirmu no. I'm reading from the article Matthew section 25 section 20 subsection 25 through 28. Also, but Jesus called them to him and said, you know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. It shall not be so among you, but whoever will be great among you must be your servant. 27, they say, and whoever will be first among you must be your slave. Even as the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as ransom for many. The Jewish rabbi, the students, na omokasa wahai. Na the omo pache wahane say, a question be a buyer na enkrofo, the suafo no. Discuss about leadership and otie na oye se oba address issue na owie no say the rulers of the world we are see akan before no adwuma ba ko mo ye no say Happy FM or say they lord it over them and the great ones exercise authority over them. Na leadership wa ewa asase so nkrofo a wo ya kandifo no ye wo na dwene se nipa na o lead wo no kura ye won personal property na fe o se eduru ba bia o wusu wo mo e de benefit onu ankasa no we no chem se mo de mo modern se sa suban ne ye ti se mo ma bi en na di ewumu nemom ne opese oye kese no onye osomfo na ohemu asade be ba ya me ba se me ba be somo no na me de me hu nyina amma and the owura Jesus say when we talk about leadership and I say you can't it has nothing to do with lording over the people and use them for your benefit. Yes, say our leadership no enye leadership wa eye papa. Say we use nipa no to benefit wangasa ho. Na we dey cause we CCC a eno na e dead. One of your candidates nyina as if they behave as if say they own us. And therefore they take us for granted. Enti yesu se sa leadership no enkrofo a oye nasuafo enkrofo a ogini die ne de ommo modene se omma sa akandie ne bi emma wo mu se obeya akandifo a obedi abakomasem ewo wona odi won so no se obeya okandifo a obeyusu wona odi won so no to benefit themselves. Yesu say sa leadership no enye leadership onyamegitum they say woman they lord it over them and they use them to benefit themselves. Was say sa leadership no ye mo modern say ye be see anokwan ye mo modern na eyade a otu na suafo no fo and was say ye can leadership it has to do with service osom ndi wo de no ankasa no ho ye mfato ho say said the obaye no wa masa obi mesom no ne mo obaye say no ankasa de ne ho e ba besom nipa nti ehon ye hu ni ye say when we talk of leadership from godly perspective now it has to do with discovering yourself for public cause say obehu who you are na fe ode wo hu na wo hu ye wo giftings na wo talent na asum nipa to say the person ye kese no or you whoever want to become great. Now, no such as obia leader. Now, one more person leader no should become servant. What do you serve the people with? So you first of all need to discover who you really are, why you are here, and then you develop it, you refine it, and then serve the people with what you have.
Okay.
Now, young Crofona only who they are, they don't know what they have. Now, my preoccupied positions, what they are doing is they become the laws of the people and use them to benefit themselves.
Mr. Somber Sumi, no more.
That's only the hour there. Some the Abasa is a woman.
It's now acquired by force. I said, it's a fan who do so. It's a fan who do so. Now, I said, now you say, leadership has to learn to make what some say. Our philosophy determines the way we think. And the leadership will be about as should be or maybe a free buy. The Yamataka says concepts are raw materials for understanding. Okay.
So if your concepts are wrong, your conclusions are wrong. And if your conclusions are wrong, what attitude you also wrong.
Results no so sir.
And so sir. And your concept of leadership, once a way person, you shake a crack. Na sa leadership wa abawi asi nyina no se o hwa de kakra bohunu se efirihini na bai why ntia enkrofo a oya kandifo a try say o be honest they will own the people no mu use enkrofo the benefit of ho sa ideology na efirihin fa sa philosophy no why na de bass asis na me bo modern na check kakra de ni ko hu ye no se enkrofo be ye from Greek Greeks. Greeks. Woman this ideas he buy. Now mention the Greeks were the first civilization who documented systematic study and research about human behavior.
Okay.
We are seeing as my 2,000 years ago. Answer na Yesu Christo krabeba. Na amai we to kwasha amai we so. Na man we to akwasha man we so na san krofukwo ya from Greece fu
yeah
woman nkrofo a civilization wani bueye na ni buye ni nyina chi no wo share that tenase a tro or document how to behave management leadership pa de said yesi bu o man said yesi toto no ma any other no de these guys were fantastic thinkers. And the woman develop said the yensi only do or mind. Said when we talk of administration, when we talk of management, Sanko Fukui and a Tina say, said the yensi, yes, I normally na. A be a bit more decay because Usha history now. civilization shall say with Egypt. But you can't go for systematically documentary at the power a greasy for.
Okay.
And a Roman Empire took a show so. Now Roman Empire also said the Omu control the whole world. Omu control the whole world for 200 years. A brother do Greece, you know. Omu Greece for no arrangement. Said almost here to Tonoma, Omu library, said almost here true books there. You see of 4 books, you know, and what they call room. And Okoko Shian. Okoko Shian or Shah said the year Juma. Now philosophy, sir, and I said concepts of leadership were so Greek if we be Troy and then numbers here once a month. In fact, we invented the idea a really Ghana democracy. A Greek for the buy.
It's ruling the world.
Yes, it's ruling the world. The Greeks are ruling the whole world from their grave. But their ideas are controlling all of us. America for a Greek for and a control. Now, almost side they know we buy apart from say a ruling. The way we think, the way we respond to each brave a philosophy. A bit of master take a crack at the person there. You hear who was some Greek for no additional and no one church. One must say, answer na obibeyo can before no. One more be a mofano. Birth trade. Was leaders are born, not made.
Okay.
According to Greek, if one of my yet say, you can leadership one. You be wo now you leader. Your mama yana sasi su.
Your family wa untimi.
Just say you the wo. Say you wo now ni bia no ano.
Say sante kase mu no ye de bibia wo wa ye se ye de amawo. Your family wa untimi. Aha, na chese bibia free na wo ba no. Ye de mawo. Your family wa untimi nya na say.
Okay. Now, Okasa, the person said, it implies that some humans are born with unique qualities that embark them for leadership, where others, the majority, who do not possess these traits, are destined to be led. Sir, and no man, a trace of you can say be a leader. Almost your own answer, O Kalana, your white is a Brunia. Oh, we are say, oh. Or say your own answer, oh, pointed nose.
Say Brunia.
Pointed nose today. When you
say before the Yana
Taro. I feel what say when you a blue, who say they are black. Now, you so to say yellow, to say what Moderna, not just automatically we will say by leader.
I see.
The woman now we are black, they say automatically. A slave. You can imagine why in Tia Abrofo to share before so that woman in our slave. Yeah. Women in our free. I want to start dealing in concepts in the Binono. I feel almost about Consuye. Bibia, your friend say leadership is a product of natural endowment. Natural endowment. And also, we believe say you don't know unique characteristics be. A mago no. Uye leader uni sa unique characteristics ya yeka ho asem ya just the one so uye slave e bre nti metum ni kakakra afei de atoso bi wo say leadership is a product of providence. Providence, yes. O say no so no won nyam kopon men pese meka onyam kopon ba because brofo no ye boss anyame. Because no Greek for no bosom pa. No more bosom more than 100 gods. And you almost say, Sarah mo bosom ni bi. And that they were bass as you say, Brabe ye leader. And you wear ban bosom make chuchu say oba wo ye leader. And this bosom na chuchu a oba automatically. Nyansa nim dia wo giftings a wo de buy ni nyina wo ye slave. Forget to cry. So one can one list of bosom no de one sell it to there. Masa yuani na asamba ko a ewo horo no afi wo musa kire say leadership was a product of charismatic personality.
Okay.
Na okay charismatic ya and the crime say eya adwuma pa yesu we charismatic leader. In fact the Greeks invented what we call charisma and as a charismatic. The word charisma no a Greek word. A two Greek word put together. In fact, charisma, or Greek one, charis giftings.
Okay.
And a ma bosom.
Oh, okay.
The charisma, and I say charismatic, the opposite change and say gifts of gods.
Okay.
The case will be a charismatic leader from Greek context. Let's say, gifts
of gods.
Abosomo amanachede and I give the new
talent and
I say adomachede. Let me put it that way.
Yeah.
And one bosomo ma sa adomachede we bia wo ba automatically we leader. Bosomo na adomachede a wode man bi flamboyant personality.
Okay.
Obi a we easy to catch attention. Huja. Or say ability to speak. They have the power to speak. Sa doblu bi wo so they not say wo boso na ache wade se be leader. Enti se woni sa adoma chede ni bia extrovert. Nti wo obi a wo ye din very reserved mo. Ya wo automatically wo ye slave.
Only leader. But to be a boisterous or extrovert. Otimi attract attention. Otimi fully crowd.
Easy to socialize. Who tesape not just a leader.
Okay.
But what tesano kurana as I say we koko. We know you to the same name
when you go share blue.
When you go share blue.
No timi to say Rosaporo
not just a woman. Yeah, you say Brabayo hene. Sad chere we na ode course wa sabre no share we are seeing anti Roman Empire koto sade on so fire or fire no e no so dibu ni mind ba bia na obu mind bia no anade ya adwuma na omo rule the whole world for over 200 years. In fact, the Roman Empire gu ye no and mu simple sa e mu break into pieces. E bi a friend say the kingdom of England, e bi the kingdom of France, e bi the kingdom of Spain, the kingdom of Netherlands. And he for to share so krum and yet the kingdom of England. And he for to share Cote d'Ivoire, and yet the kingdom of France.
Yes.
Burkina Faso, the kingdom of France. And they came as Abia, France, but in thinking, no more greasy for.
Some concepts no more than no
concepts no more than no more the best share your mouth krum about pressing about breaking your spirit. Now you're not breaking spirit to you don't care about the other two, you know. And you don't attempt to cross say, Ubey be now, what try say, the only catcher one say, I never told, say, I na be done. I then I will how Sangro Foa, ya show on so over the period of time. That is how they think. And so they don't even attempt to cross or make correct again. Then you crew mongrel for positions, but say they got two problems.
Yeah.
And
yes, so best son so because I
don't know how
a buy a channel system no sanity.
Sanity,
one a beg on a year. It's me, so Cassasino Chemashimi,
Sangrophone a cassin in a breaking heart. You are breaking your spirit.
Would your minor do a show more, or say, walk Cassayama, a chunk of 5 minutes in maybe soon. No Cobrenia catchers and a wound a beg and
when I beat my gun a year. Almost Casabacromata can say, I don't know how. Say, I'm never told. They say, and young one, when they begin to speak like that, you're breaking your spirit. So, in their thinking, no sense of purpose, no sense of direction. When I'm getting in the say, be beyond why you beat me, masters in the beat me, and a master solution here. Aha, do you ye pabru chiripa
oh eno de e wi okra madam fu be ka chem so ko
obi kuta PhD krana e ka no obufa so be ja PhD no ha wakọ na bia wakọ pepa mangasa akwantu nye. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah. But say ukọ sa colonization about Africa in the form of oppression ni mu ba, because in the colonization no masters and they back home and say they do what we call thinking. And now more slaves and more what we call doing. The masters and the no more better instructing what you're supposed to do. You have over a period of time a better lifestyle. And to tell beyond who has supervision in order to make decisions. And this will be making decisions that you can't even attempt. And the one that's all set up your own business here and shall and tell be a do has here. Lebanese work room. Any foreigners who work room or business economy pa if you say or supervise it. Na ye kwa ye but because or somehow white our country we believe say I see a year who yet. But we to all your daki who could tell you, no whom Nina free ideas we and our mother Baba Shayma. Until a man dream of the apostle China said, we cannot be a leader, which is opposite to the Uncle Pokai.
I'm not seeing now.
And I make a quotation, I was let them rule the earth. Let them know Nipa Tua, Unyankopon Yewom, Obane Bema. All of us are leaders. Now, Unyankopon concept of leadership is different from the Machri Chemukakra.
Okay.
And I'm pese me Chemukakra fe me de me kasa berry. Or say every human being was born to lead, but we must become a leader.
Where Unyankopon concept
this
of
is the
leadership?
concept of heaven.
Okay.
Dynamical 2 constitution of heaven. According to the constitution of heaven, every human being was born to lead, but you must become a leader. That what it means is that inside of you is a leader trap.
Okay.
But you have to submit to a process to become what is already there.
Okay.
And in leadership, I have a reduction. It's a leadership comes down to 2 fundamentals. Number 1, who you are and how you think.
Okay. I like that.
You can't leadership and your titles.
Happy FM.
And who you are
And how you think.
and how you think. These are the 2 things. First of all, you need to know who you really are. Why are you here? Your identity na yaka ho asem so. Eno ye key. And say who you really are. And then you begin to think, you say me. For instance, say who say me
Motivational speaker.
no me a mango.
Okay.
Me a mango fruit. And I'm a mango seed and I have a mango fruit. Me a mango to discover yourself. Say, I am a mango seed and I have a mango fruit. So when you discover that you are a seed of mango, and then you think
Like the mango tree.
it's a mango tree. One leadership. So what me do when we are the other side of swaba. Now what swaba? All my mango see what and swaba also be ankwase. But a swaba pay attracting people. And do shall say oh bear fruit, people will come and eat your fruit. That is leadership. So leadership has to do with service. You discover who you really are, and you think. So obiala obasa see so. It was ability to become a leader, but the mentality, the thinking of leadership, so in order to be able to connect your ability to your thinking, now your community the same information you can everybody say I had to be able to be a leader. You had there only why na bit me and before they finish convincing you, now what you to me say, won't to be a leader. And you know the two must have pet. What ability no though to say mango seed or the table here what we know 10 years are
David. So the chef.
And so we don't did the year come to say one of the we are black and you to mean a leader. One of the only pointed nose. So you can never be a leader. When you're edgy to pet.
What's see?
Until
leader no
that. Until we are saying, say, the original leadership philosophy of free heaven, number 1, trap in every follower is a hidden leader. Only people was as you say, do be or a leader,
a potential leader.
Correct word.
A castle be discovered.
A castle be discovered the other basses. Number 2, every human was created to lead and design for dominionship. Only people nyankopon de basses no. Onyame born say omra meye kandi fo na omra media de. Let them rule, let them dominate. All of us are supposed to dominate the earth. So we are all leaders. This is the nkrofo because abusum bi na soma nkrofo bi ba ha. This is our gift to be. I just say o kala ti say no nyina ya kohwisem. Asma make about 2,000 years. I hear Juma che, but this is the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is say every human being was created to lead and design for dominion. Was in leadership potential resides in every individual. Only pure basa should be our potential to be a leader. I feel say you were born to lead, but you must become a leader.
You were born to lead.
But you must become a leader. Yeah, we
automatic.
That be any automatic. Also, make sure say, if a mango seed in order to tables are a potential to become a plant and bear fruit. But at the 10 years, yeah. And to me,
a be worry, a be wire a dry and at the hole.
Let the horse and to also a potential no come. But because of when ya friends environment papa anto into when to me a leader. Until the last and better of videos we can say about 7 billion people are a war association who were all created and designed to be in business. But however, the cemetery is filled with potentials. I may really.
Yeah.
The Obiala Oba season came with M4. So you were born to lead, but you must become a leader. You have to submit yourself to the air king. You need to convince yourself and say, maybe a leader. So you need to think. Get that thinking, the mentality, the thinking, say me a leader. No, crucial.
But you see, okay, who say a lot of people are playing leadership roles in life. But among to leaders in Tino, they don't even know that they are playing leadership roles.
That is the case. Until I say it comes back, it boils down to 2 things. Number 1, who you are and how you think. My menfa abuo bi nye example ncho.
Okay.
Abuo bi ho a ye frɛ no lion.
Jata.
Jata. Na ukọ Edima Kingdom na.
Lion.
No one. You tell you. And you know the smartest. And you know the biggest. And you know oye the wonim die pa. And I say no who odene obi dey say elephant. And you lion yonko no. The nine ba ku say e betumi akum. Lion yes sir. And so lion pia abo bi atom.
Yeah.
Do you know why?
Tell me why.
One word and the man lion to me a king.
A word being
attitude.
Okay. I like that.
Attitude. I'm telling you, say, and one of them a bimu ya smart seno, a bimu so channel, a bimu yansa seno, a bimu who dinner seno. Now, so lion only peer pat. Or more who are dinner, or more yansa, or more smart or academ. Men academ, and the difference between someone and a lion,
attitude,
how they think. Lion who elephant ya, as I'm back open the bed team.
And when they
as my bed team was a cool between the night lunch. Anna elephant and who lion. Also, I send back open the bed team. We must be belly fat. I could do the agro. We do agro finish here. So now I go form the mission. And yes,
I know Mama said.
Some go form the mission. Lion elephant is here. A year taking over the whole situation, and then they were shot, and then they were smart. How you think? We would be say lion now will be good.
First of all, who
get a yanon
so according maybe never.
And the lion who pet or casting or reduce your so do I lunch. And the way on general, sana or move. We move say we better be a kunti usha se so dwane me move say me metima nunti me ba so it is the thinking that controls the whole situation.
I like that.
Did I make us the leadership has to do with who you are and how you think. If you see the problems now, you can reduce the size of the challenge in your way can be a lunch.
Yeah.
And your lunch until you begin to think quite of us all be we will say you begin to run away from the whole situation.
And indeed, our leaders have been running away from challenges.
Yes.
Dancing around it.
And I make us say, I didn't has to do with thinking.
Mentality, no. I didn't
know what did I know. I didn't until we are saying, say, true leadership is self-manifestation.
Okay.
When we talk of true leadership, discovering who you really are, and then you begin to manifest yourself. And what is leadership? Well, see, the purpose for true leadership is the production of leaders. The goal of leadership. Me say Obama enkrofo bebre bede wo ho. No obohu who you they are. It is the American leadership has to do with how you think. Na said the menu me dwene and a man me small man we big. Abrofono difference and way no mundema how they think.
Of course.
They are taught to say omo masters. They are taught to say they can eat any problem. Enti ohuru problem na pet. They don't run away.
Baby.
They begin to sit down, analyze the problem, and see how they can solve it. Yeah, we are taught to say we cannot do it. We are taught to say you had it. I did going to me now more. To you, ya na your solution, no baby.
Yeah.
But sir, only probably transfer no transfer say I did we. Quite many be for so you be solve.
Your revenue gaps. You better not say how can you be for so you be filling gaps no. Na your leaders ne nam lala sulala ye sresri sika nso sika no okrum ha pa
so anti bibi you can leadership from godly perspective discovering who you are. Why are you here? Now fe ube think say hey say me a mango fruit now I shall say develop fruit as that is
to become a tree. So my obin nada will say you can't be a leader or you are never a leader.
Uko universities, masters in business management and the theories we are books or matra technician or much say leaders are even born, they are not made. If you are you sorry them cry can't obi Nyame had the so many leader.
Yeah.
I trust them. Every human being. Say Nyame na born kwaria. You came for and with purpose. And that purpose no pe oba be leader. Say they me go to you say let them rule. Me honor him there. Say let them. How many of them? There were only 2, male and female. They will be one can let some of them. Some of them can be a leaders and some of them can never be a leader. That is why it is important to say you have what it takes to be a leader. You have the potential to become a leader. And all what you need is to find yourself, finding yourself, discovering who you really are. Discover who you are, no matter. I want to say, when you crack a code in India, when you crack a code in the pet, what's the quanos? No, what's the quanos? I don't know. You can't say, I must have your own control, be to mean control because you have become yourself. Yeah. And this is what our school's supposed to teach.
And when you discover yourself, you become self-independent.
Oh, yeah. No say yourself, I don't know there as a CIA.
You become independent.
One can develop principles about governing life. Yeah. You don't need external government. You need internal government
within you.
One can now be government on yourself. Now, if you watch our say, we actualize your vision.
Wahiniba, yabi,
anti Erebesia. Now the person you're trying to say. Leadership theories and go for the bus as you should say one more charismatic leaders.
Yeah.
One more leadership by providence. Money natural endowment and then as if we no ya tron church. No crepa a woman say onipa bia wo bus as you should be an. That the purposes of creating man was the fact that God was looking for somebody to lead, somebody to dominate, somebody to rule the earth. Until our birth and our creation as a human being became necessary because God was looking for managers, leaders to manage the environment earth.
Oheneba Kofi AJ, Happy FM. Any for that was an area.